Okay, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me in this video. If you are new, hello, I'm Rebecca. This is my Rebecca Reacts channel, but I won't be reacting to anything in today's video. This video is the one that you've all been waiting for and that I have promised for several days now, and I just haven't had time to film it. And also I wanted to literally write everything out that I wanted to say, just because I didn't want to get anything wrong or be misleading or anything. Basically, this video is me explaining why I have this new channel, which is Rebecca Reacts, and why I no longer work for another reaction channel, which I'm choosing not to name, although we all know what channel I'm talking about, but I won't be talking about the specific channel name, but we all know what I mean. Firstly, I just have to explain this, but I no longer work for this particular channel. This stopped maybe about a week or a week and a half ago, and I'm kind of going to explain why. But I have to say, like, I am very appreciative of what the channel got me to do, and for exposing me to this side of YouTube, because I've been on YouTube for a very long time, which I'm going to explain in a moment. But I first and foremost have to say that I am very appreciative of what I did on that channel and how they were able to hire me, essentially, because I did get paid to make those videos. It was only a very small amount, but the fact that I had a very small income throughout the 4 months of lockdown was very, very helpful for me, because I'm not able to do my actual day job. If you didn't know, I am a freelancer in my normal work when I'm not making YouTube videos, even though I don't get paid from doing this. And so the fact that they hired me and chose me to make videos for them, I was so thankful, and I will always be thankful. No matter how our relationship ended, I will always be thankful that they chose me to create videos for them, and I got a small amount of income from it. So there is no hate there. I know in past comments where people have been like, oh, what happened to this channel, why are you making a new one? I was angry about the situation, but I am very much past that anger, and I only have appreciation for the things that I was able to achieve with them. So there is no hate there. Please don't go hating on the channel. I got messages saying, do we report the channel? And I was like, no, please don't do that. It is a form of income for hopefully the next person who gets hired. So it is nice and it is helpful. But my relationship with them ended kind of badly, which is what I'm going to explain in this. This might be a really long video, so grab yourself a snack and a drink, because we could be here a while, because I have like 5 pages of notes, and if I'm looking down, I'm looking at my notes. So that was the first disclaimer. I just wanted to make sure you are aware. Please don't report the channel, please don't hate the channel, don't leave hate comments. This is where you can support me here on this channel, and also on my other channel, which leads me nicely into my history on YouTube. So of course I am hugely grateful for the audience that I have here. Never did I think I would have over 2,000 subscribers. It blows my mind just how quickly I have been able to achieve the things I am able to achieve on this channel, which has taken me 5-6 years on other channels that I also run. So if you didn't know, I have 2 other channels. Both of them are actually linked on this channel. If you go to my main channel homepage, they'll be linked on the side if you do want to check them out. So I just thought I would kind of give you a history on my YouTube experience, because it is a very long one, and it kind of gives you a background information on me and how I came to work for that company. Okay, so way back in 2006, yes, 2006, I started my very first YouTube channel, which is called POTC 567. It stands for Pirates of the Caribbean, and I don't really know why I chose the numbers 567, but I did. So I started making videos when I was 9 years old, which is crazy. I am now 24, so I've been on YouTube for a very, very long time. So back then I was making like little fan edit videos. I was using clips from some of my favorite TV shows and films and like putting them together with other pieces of popular music and uploading them. Obviously back then no one was making money off YouTube, and I was just using it as a way to express my creativity and to edit, because I love editing. One of the reasons I make YouTube videos because I love editing so much. So that's how my first channel started. Now that channel still only has like 400 subscribers. It's not used anymore, but if you do want to have a look at the content that I created on it, I will leave a link to it in the description. And yeah, if you want to check it out, you can, but I don't use it at all. And then about 6 years ago, I started my Becca W channel, which I know some of you are subscribed to, and thank you so much if you are subscribed to that channel. If you don't know, Becca W is where I kind of make vlogs, so if you kind of want to follow me on a daily, well, not daily basis, but like whenever I'm vlogging an experience, it will go up on that channel. Or if I have videos related to like makeup and fashion, they go up on that channel. It's very much a channel based on lifestyle content. So yeah, and if you want to get to know me personally, that's the channel you want to subscribe to, because I talk a lot about myself and my life generally on that channel. So again, that channel only recently just hit 1,500 subscribers, and that's thanks to you guys. I know some of you went over there and helped me get to 1,500, and that has taken me 5 to 6 years to achieve that. I am able to make, again, a very small amount of money off that YouTube channel because it is monetized, which I am so thankful for. I only make like £6 or £7 a month, and even then I can't get that money out of my YouTube account until it reaches £60. I'll put the conversion into rupees on screen so you know how much it is, but in UK terms, £6 is not a lot. So I'm not making a lot of money at all from it, but just so I can be open, I do have ads running on that channel and I can make money off of it, but I have to reach £60 before I can get any money out of it, and I think currently I'm on about 30, so I'm halfway there. So one of my favorite things about making YouTube videos, I said earlier that I love making videos for editing, but another reason is because I love interacting with the comments and just the subscribers. And as much as I love my Becca W channel, it will always be, you know, have a special place in my heart. There's not many people who constantly come back and watch my videos unless they are like people I know in real life, like my friends. So if I am replying to comments, it's usually replying to comments from my friends and not people like you guys who are watching me for me and for the content I create. So that is definitely something that makes me sad, but I love replying to comments. And leading on from that, that was one of the things that made me very sad when I was making reaction videos for this other channel. I wasn't able to reply to comments because I didn't have access to the channel. So the way it worked was I would sit down like I am today and like I do on this channel. I would film my reaction video. I wouldn't edit it. I would just send off the raw file, and then whoever it is who edits them, I'm not going to say their name, they then put the video inside, like in the corner, so that you guys can see it, and then they would upload it to the channel. So I had no access to the channel. I couldn't reply to comments. I couldn't even upload videos or anything. I just made the content and sent it off, and that made me really sad. Like I said, one of my favorite things to do is to reply to comments, and the fact that I couldn't do that really made me sad. And on the first video that they uploaded of me, someone had commented saying, "Where are you from?" And I'm pretty sure in the video I said where I was from, but I just replied the UK. 2 words, I put the UK, and the person who I was talking with from the channel, they messaged me and they were like, "You can't do that. You can't promote your other channel," because they knew that I had my Becca W channel. They were like, "You can't promote your channel." And I was thinking, I haven't promoted my channel. Someone asked where I was from. I didn't even say that this is my other channel. I just wrote the words, the UK. And they got kind of mad about it. So I was like, right, I'm just gonna let it be. But because I love reading comments, I was reading literally all the comments, or as many as I could, because they had hundreds of comments on the videos. So anytime a new video went up, I would watch it and I would like read all the comments. Obviously I wasn't allowed to reply, but I felt like me just reading it and seeing what people were saying about my reactions was kind of helpful for me, as it gave me feedback. And then I started to realize that when people were suggesting videos, those suggestions weren't coming to me. Like, don't get me wrong, some of the suggested videos were by people who watched the videos, but a lot of the videos that I were making nobody asked for, and I just couldn't really get my head around it. I was thinking, this is a reaction channel. This is a channel for the subscribers and for the viewers, you know, as much as I'm educating myself, and I have learnt a lot, don't get me wrong, this is a channel for you guys, and it's a community, and I want to watch what you want to watch, if that makes sense. And the fact that they were just sending me videos that, now I think about it, is probably the videos that got hundreds of thousands of views, it very much made me feel like this was more of a business channel than a YouTube channel. And I was always a bit like iffy about it, because they told me that they couldn't pay me a lot because the channel wasn't making a lot. And I do understand that the ad revenue amounts in different countries differ a lot, and I know in India that I think it is a lot lower than what we get over in the UK and over in America, and I can understand that. But the fact that they were getting, I think one of the videos I made for them has like 500,000 views, or nearly 500,000 views, and that they couldn't pay me just a slightly a bit more, really made me feel like it was more of a business than a channel for the people who are watching it. I am currently just editing this video, and I just want to say that any reactions I did on that past channel, I've made a playlist with every single video, and some people have already asked me to react to videos that I've already reacted to on that channel. I'm not going to react to them again, there's no point, but if you do want to see any of those reactions, I have put it all in a playlist on this channel. I will leave a link in the description, and it will come up at the end if you want to check out any of those. So you're probably wondering, how did they find me? How did they get me to make these videos? So I was on a website called Fiverr.com. On my Becca W channel, I have made a video about some of the strange messages I got on that website. I love that video so much, and it took me so long to edit, so I would love it if you could go and check it out. I'll put a link to it in the description, and it will come up at the end as well. And yeah, I've had a lot of weird requests from that website, but the person who messaged me to make the videos on this other YouTube channel was pretty much nearly the first person I had want me to do some work for them. So Fiverr is a website where you can get freelancers to do really small jobs. It can literally be anything, like edit a YouTube video, make a thumbnail. There's lots of really random stuff, but I had mine listed as a model, so that I could I've done a little bit of modeling in the past, nothing like major, but I was getting jobs off this website called Fiverr where people wanted me to like hand model medals, or like wear a face mask. I got sent a face mask and had to take pictures of me in it, which meant I got a free face mask, so I was pretty happy about that. So I had myself listed as a model on this website, and the person from this channel found it and asked me if I would be interested in making YouTube videos, to which I explained that I was already making YouTube videos and that I would be very happy to make videos for this channel that he was asking me about. So I agreed to do it, and the going rate for each video was $10. So the way Fiverr works is it's American, so everything works in dollars. You then have to wait 2 weeks as a seller. You have to wait 2 weeks to get the money into your account, which during a pandemic is kind of annoying, because you know, I needed money for food and I wasn't able to do my normal day job, so I was very much lacking money. So having to wait 2 weeks was a little bit annoying, but it was a safe way of doing it. I didn't know this person, so doing it through a professional website was a lot safer. So I agreed. $10 a video works out, like I said, to be about £6 or £7, which was kind of annoying. Like at first I was completely fine. I was just thankful that I was getting paid to do something during this pandemic. So I was very happy. And then as time went on, I was like, I'm not getting paid. Well, to me, it felt like I wasn't getting paid enough for what I was being asked to do. So I found out there was a lot of rules. So like I mentioned, there was a lot of rules that I had to make sure I was following. I wasn't allowed to reply to comments. I wasn't allowed to promote my other channels. And then there was this rule that said I wasn't allowed to react for other channels. So if another channel said to me, can you do videos for this, I had to say no, which again I fully agreed to, because I didn't think another channel would hire me. And then as I made my first couple of videos, I got told that I had to look a certain way. I had to always have my hair down. You may notice on this channel that I have my hair up a lot. That's just because it's summer and having my hair down gets me very warm. So I was told I had to wear my hair down. There's a couple of videos over on that channel where my hair is up, but those were like some of my first few videos, and they said no, you have to have your hair down. I was told that I had to wear contact lenses as much as possible, which I kind of had to disagree with. I was like, I can't do that because I'm running low. I don't have enough money to go and buy new contact lenses. At the time, the place, like the opticians where I get my contact lenses from, wasn't open because, you know, everyone was on lockdown. I couldn't leave my house and go and buy more. So they were kind of okay with me wearing my glasses, but they preferred it when I wore contact lenses, which I understand because the reflection of light on my glasses is kind of annoying, but there was no way I could continuously wear contact lenses only for a little bit of the day. Like, it doesn't make sense. I was also told I had to wear a full face of makeup for every single video. Now, I know my viewers on this channel are predominantly male, so you may not understand how hard it is to do a full face of makeup. But basically, it would take me about an hour to make myself look good for these videos, and it was so annoying. And again, you may have seen, well, even like today and in previous videos, there are videos on this channel where I barely wear any makeup, and that's because this is my channel and I can do what I want. And if I don't want to wear makeup or a lot of makeup one day, I won't wear a lot of makeup one day, and that's fine with me. And yes, I've had some interesting comments when I don't wear makeup, but because this is my channel, I can delete those comments. Whereas on the other channel, if I was reading the comments and I saw one that was quite mean, I couldn't delete it because it wasn't my channel. I didn't have the power to do that. So yeah, I had to wear a full face of makeup every single video, and I would film videos all in one day, but I would have to change outfits so it looked like different days. So I then had to, you know, constantly change my outfits as well. Another one of the rules was that I had to wear certain clothes that would reveal more of my skin, essentially, which I was very uncomfortable with. But since we were getting into summer, like, I was probably gonna wear, you know, short sleeve tops and crop tops anyway. But the fact that they requested I wear tops that showed more skin was a little bit outrageous, and I felt very uncomfortable, which again is why on this channel you see sometimes that I will wear baggy clothes like I am today. This one also says be kind, because I just want to remind everyone that we have to be kind, you know, be kind to me, I'll be kind to you, be kind to that channel. Like I said at the beginning, they were paying me. Obviously, this is just my experience. I hope they paid the other girls who came before me, and I hope they pay other people who are after me. But yeah, just be kind to them, please. I don't want any hate. But yeah, they asked me to wear revealing clothing, which I thought was a little bit out of order. I would have to always wash my hair as well on the day of filming because, you know, it had to look nice. There was just a lot of rules and it was just a bit much, but because I needed the money, I just agreed to it. So obviously I said that there was a rule that I wasn't allowed to react for any other channel. I started this channel, Rebecca Reacts, probably about a week or so before they found it, and then our relationship ended. So I tried to keep it as quiet as possible. Obviously I was getting comments being like, oh, aren't you the girl from this channel? And I would be like, yes I am, but please try and keep quiet about it, because if they find out they'll get mad, which they did when they did find out. Obviously at this time I was uploading videos that I had created for the other channel, which was probably my downfall, and had I not done that, I probably would still be making videos for that other channel. But I'm kind of glad I'm not making videos for that other channel anymore, because like I said, some of the videos they got me to react to weren't suggested by anyone, and they were clearly just doing it to get views and to make money, which didn't sit well with me. Also, some of the videos that I did react to, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like them. And sometimes I had to refilm them several times, which meant that the reactions weren't as genuine. There are some videos up on that channel that I'm not proud of, because they are pretty much faked, because I had to watch the videos a couple of times, and there are some videos that have been suggested on this channel that I just won't react to because it's not something I want to react to. And I'm sorry about that, and those are some of those videos will probably get me lots of views on this channel. But for me, it's not about making views, it's not about making money. You know, it took me so long to make money from my Becca W channel. I have never been on YouTube to make money or to do it as a career. That is something that I want to get across to everyone, because I have been on YouTube since I was 9 years old, you know, since 2006, when you couldn't even make money off YouTube. So it has always just been a passion for me. It's never been about making money. I just want to get that clear. Yeah, so I was making videos that I wasn't really happy with, and it just all got a bit too much, and I thought maybe I could do this by myself. So I set up this channel, tried to keep it on the down low, and maybe a week or a couple of weeks into it, they found it and said some very interesting comments. So I got some messages from the person I was in contact with from this channel, and they were like, it's so unethical that you've started your own channel. I told you weren't allowed to react for other channels. So I replied, and I do regret it a little bit, because sometimes when I get angry, I can just say things and later I regret it, and I do regret what I said. So I ended up replying, well, it's not actually somebody else's channel, it is my own channel, and you never said I couldn't start my own reaction channel. And while we're talking about it, I don't think it's very ethical that you ask a girl to wear revealing clothing, a full face of makeup every single day, and have her hair in a certain way just to please the viewers, which I think is a little bit out of order. I can understand, like, trust me, I totally get it. If I wear more makeup and I look prettier, the chances are they're gonna get more views. I can understand why they wanted me to do it, but I was so annoyed at this point and so sick of having to make a full face of makeup every single day to film for like an hour. It was really doing my head in, and my skin was getting really bad. Like, there was some days where my skin was, I was sunburnt, and they were like, you have to cover it up, you have to, and I was like, I physically can't because it hurts. So there's one video when I've literally got such a red forehead, which I don't think they were too happy about, but I wasn't gonna cover it up because it really hurt me. I just think that's a little bit unethical. And then they got very mad about that comment and blocked me. They blocked my number, which I thought was a little bit outrageous. But maybe I did overstep a line with that. But like I said, when I'm angry, I get very hot-headed, and sometimes I speak before I think, which is very bad, I know. But yeah, they blocked me, which I thought was very unprofessional. And I wasn't finished, and I was about to reply, I'm happy to take down the videos that were up on your channel as long as I can keep making different videos here and we just won't make the same. But because they blocked me, they never got that message. So then I went back to the original website where they first hired me, which is Fiverr, and found out that I could no longer reply to them on there either, which I thought was crazy. So then they had actually messaged me on Instagram. Now, I know a lot of you follow me on Instagram. I don't reply to DMs, I'm sorry, but there is honestly so many of you have messaged me on Instagram. I can't. If you want me to reply, comment down below. That's where I'm happy to chat. I don't want to chat in DMs. But they had messaged me right at the beginning. I forgot to mention this. So a couple of weeks into making videos for them from this website on Fiverr, and they messaged me on Instagram like, hey, would you be okay if I just paid you through PayPal rather than through the Fiverr website, as it means that you don't have to wait 2 weeks to get the money and you can just get the money straight away. And obviously I was thinking, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Like, I can get the money straight away without having to pay the Fiverr fees or wait 2 weeks to get the money. So of course I agreed. Then I was looking into it, and it's actually against Fiverr's policy to, you know, take the work off Fiverr. And now I kind of see why. So yeah, so I had contact with them through Instagram quite near the beginning. So I then replied to them on Instagram being like, hey, if you hadn't blocked me, you would have seen my message that said, I'm happy to take down the videos, but since you're being unprofessional and have blocked me, I no longer feel like I want to do that. And then they replied, but I can't remember what they said. And I was like, well, I'm just done with this. So I blocked them on Instagram as well. And then I got an email through PayPal saying that the person had requested money back. So they had taken 2 payments from me. So basically every, I think it was 5 videos, they would pay me one lump sum. So it would have been $50, but because you have the, what's the word? You know, from dollars to pounds conversion fee, I only got about £35, and there was like a PayPal fee as well, so it was, you know, not a lot for 5 videos. And so he requested 2 of those back, so I then owed them like £75 or something, which I wasn't happy with because, you know, money is very tight for me at the moment. And also, oh, that's another thing which I forgot to mention. Sometimes when I would watch the, not live streams, what they call the premiere of the videos, some lovely viewers would send money and like send money in the chat, thinking that that money would go to me, which it didn't. I never saw that extra money, and that is so incredibly nice of some of the subscribers who did it, but you know, they thought it was going to me and it wasn't. It was going into the pockets of the people who own the channel. So that really was something that annoyed me as well. So yeah, then I ended up having to pay them £75 back because they weren't happy with the fact that I had outed them for, you know, what they said. So yeah, that's kind of that. Whew, I need some water because I've been talking for a long time. What else? I think that's it. Yeah, so just to conclude, that's pretty much the experience that I had. Again, there is no hate there anymore. Obviously when it first happened there was, and I was very angry. I currently have no form of income, so I'm very, very worried right now. You know, I rent this flat, so renting in London is very expensive and it's going to be a bit of a struggle. So any support, you know, hopefully I can monetize this channel very soon. That would be incredible. But thank you so much for your support. Like, I wouldn't have been able to get through the conversations with the people from that channel if it wasn't for the support of you guys. And like, it's incredible, the support. Like, I've achieved over 2,000 subscribers in 2 weeks, and that's something I haven't even been able to achieve on either of my 2 channels in like 10 years. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional. Oh, and that's another thing, I get really emotional. Like, you would have seen it on the other channel, you've seen it on this channel, and people think it's fake. It's not. Like, me crying is just something that happens pretty regularly. I get very emotional. But thank you to anyone who's subscribed to this channel. Thank you to anyone who's subscribed to Becca W. I just can't believe the support that I'm getting on this channel because it means so much to me. Oh my goodness. It means so much to me because I've been making YouTube videos since I was 9 years old and I'm 24 now, and this channel feels like it's actually gonna get somewhere. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This channel feels like we're actually gonna get somewhere, and like, my goal in life, well, my goal for a very long time has to be, I can't even talk now. My goal in life has to get, oh my goodness, my goal, like my YouTube goal for a long time now has been to try and get to 100,000 subscribers, to get a silver play button. I have wanted a silver play button for a very long time, and with this channel it might actually be possible, and that, like, that's scary. That scares me a lot, but also it's so exciting, and I'm so thankful that you are here with me on this journey because I couldn't do it without you. So thank you so much. Like I said, there is no hate anywhere between me and the other channel that I used to work for. Please don't go sending them hate. Please don't report the channel. Please don't hate whoever they hire next. You know, respect the person that they hire next. You know, support them because it is going to be a form of income for them, or at least I hope it's a form of income for them. There is no hate, please. I just want to make that so clear. You know, be kind, do what it says on my jumper, be kind, be supportive, and yeah, I mean, you're very supportive of me on that channel. Yeah, that's incredible, but just be nice to whoever they hire next. Also, they do have a couple of other videos that I have pre-filmed for them, so if other videos go up on that channel in the next few days or weeks or however long, and it is me, they are pre-recorded, so yeah, I don't know when they'll next get a new person, but good luck to them, and I hope that they do well. So I think that pretty much wraps up this video. It's been quite a long one, although I know you guys like it when I make longer videos, so I hope you have enjoyed this. I don't particularly want to talk about the channel that I used to work for anymore, so I would appreciate it if we just don't talk about it after this video. I'm considering turning off comments for this video as well, but I might wait like a day once it's gone up or something, just so I can reply to some people. But I don't want to talk about it after this, and I hope you can respect that decision, and yeah, just support me going forwards on this YouTube journey, because it's going to be a journey, and I just can't believe we've got to 2,000 subscribers in such a short amount of time. That it blows my mind. So thank you so much. Yeah, you can support me here. My social media links are always in the description, and I have a Patreon. If you do want to support me, that is in the description. Or if you want to be even nicer, my PayPal link is also in there, but I do not expect anything from anyone. But if someone does want to, it's always there in the description of my videos. So yeah, I think that's the end of this video. I think I've said everything that I wanted to say. I don't really want to talk about it anymore. Maybe when I reach like 3,000 or 5,000, probably 5,000, because at the rate I'm growing, it won't be very long till I reach 5,000 subscribers. I might do a Q&A, and if there's anything that I have missed in this video that you feel like you want more clarification on, then you can ask me in that video. But I've said all I've wanted to say, so I don't really want to talk about it any further than this. But yeah, again, I'm sorry this video is slightly later than planned. I just got very busy and kind of overwhelmed with everything. So yeah, but it's here. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you've learnt something. Just be kind. That's all I want. I just want everyone to be nice, and I know a lot of you are very nice. All the comments I get are so supportive, or like 99% of the comments are so supportive, so please keep it up. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and yeah. Whew. Okay, I think that's it. If you want to subscribe, you can. It's free to do so. You know, hit that button down there. And if you want the notifications on, you can also do that as well, as that tells you when I next upload. So yeah, that's it for this video, and thank you for joining me on this journey. And even though what's done is done and it's in the past, I am still so thankful for the opportunities that it gave me, because if I hadn't done the work on that channel, I wouldn't have had this channel, and I wouldn't be able to interact with all you incredible people. So I'm very thankful, and there is no hate. Okay, bye everyone.